First take, your take, Ray's back in the building with another hot take. And this week, ESPN is asking us, who's the greatest NBA Finals team of all time? Max Kellerman with the 95-96, 72-10 Chicago Bulls, and he was wrong again. Now, when we talk about the 2016 Warriors, who went 73-9, we often call them the greatest regular season team of all time because they didn't win the chip. When we talk about Peyton Manning, we call him the greatest regular season quarterback because his postseason success didn't match. So when we talk about the 72-10 Bulls, and the question is, who's the greatest NBA Finals team, we can't use that 72-10 because it happened in the regular season. So we know in sports, regular season and postseason is two totally different things. So if you look at the Bulls' postseason run in 96, it was good, maybe even great, but it wasn't the best. They scored 97 a game to their opponent's 86, outscoring them by about 11, shooting 44% from the field. And if you isolate just their finals, they averaged 93 to Seattle's 89, only a 4-point per game difference, and they were held to 41%. And Michael Jordan had some of his worst finals performances ever. So the 95-96 Bulls were good, great even, but definitely not the best finals team or the best postseason run. Two teams come to mind. The 2017 Golden State Warriors. These guys went 16-1 throughout the entire playoffs. They averaged 119 points per game to their opponents' 105, outscoring them by 14, and they shot a whopping 49% from the field throughout the entire playoffs. That's an insane amount of efficiency to have throughout an entire playoff run to shoot 49%. They lost one game, and it took a miraculous effort by the Cleveland Cavaliers to steal that one game. But for me, as great as the Bulls were, as great as the Warriors were, the best NBA Finals team, best postseason run I've seen in my lifetime was the 2001 Los Angeles Lakers. It's not just that they won, it's who they beat. If you look at that 2000, 2001, 2002 run where the Lakers three-peated and ask yourself, in the Western Conference, who were they contenders? Who were the other challengers? You had the Sacramento Kings, San Antonio Spurs, and the Portland Trail Blazers were probably the three next best teams behind the Lakers. They swept all three of them in 2001. They didn't just beat them, they swept them. The next three best teams in the West swept them, didn't win a game. They get to the finals, AI has an astounding first game, they still won. But other than that, that is the most dominant postseason run we have seen in the modern era. As a matter of fact, we haven't seen this before, haven't seen it since, and probably will never see it again. Two athletes as dominant as Kobe Bryant and Shaquille O'Neal, both in their prime, playing together on the same team. During that playoff run, Shaq averaged 30 and 15. Everybody remembers him for being the Finals MVP. People don't realize in 2001, Kobe averaged 29.7 rebounds and 6 assists. 29, 7, and 6, and you're the second best player on your team? Get real, man. 2001 Los Angeles Lakers. Best squad ever. Best playoff run ever. Best NBA Finals team ever.